Welcome everybody back in to another live stream. We're going to get this thing rolling here. I'm going to send out a tweet. We're thinking Shibaswap could come out today. We don't know for sure, but let's send out a tweet here and let everybody know that we are live. The button works, that we know, but right now we're still woofing, as you guys have probably been refreshing the page, as have I. What's up, Joe? De Silva, how we doing, man? Just waking up a little bit still, guys, drinking my coffee, so I'll get rolling here. Welcome in. I'm going to send out a tweet just so everybody knows we're live here. And I don't know, maybe we get Shibaswap today. They switched the button yesterday, made it clickable, so we'll have to see what happens. We'll wait for a little bit to get everybody in here. We're going to do some live Q&A. We're going to talk about the overall market, which is pretty down right now, down about 5% overall, so nice opportunity to go shopping. At least that's what we're talking about this morning in the Discord too. A lot of people looking at various assets to add on to. I'm going to talk about one in particular that I would be looking at as well. Let's send out this tweet. What's up, guys? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Has it dropped? It has not dropped yet, but here's what we've got. Wait a minute. What do we have? The price dropping, you know, just the overall market's down a little bit. It's nothing particular to SHIB, okay? What's up, Tony, Don GG, hello, Michael, Marco, Joe, Jeremy. What's going on, everybody? Michael, Claudio, Barry, Craig. The site can't be reached. Okay, I've been getting this a little bit too, guys. Chris, how we doing? Good morning, everybody. Hit that like button on your way in. Okay, so there we go. We've got woofing soon, okay? That's still what we've got. However, the button is now live, so I assume maybe sometime today, tomorrow, that this is up and running. But we're going to keep refreshing it throughout the stream just to kind of see what's going on. Hopefully everybody had a great 4th of July if you're in the States. Good morning, Robert, Mr. Junior. Asher, how you doing? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Perry, how you doing? 5% is nothing in crypto. Yeah, Perry's exactly right. 5% down, it's just another day in the market, right? It's actually down 4.59% right now. And SHIB is still in the top 30. Still sitting at number 29 at that 8.3 level. Never seen this much teasing for something. I know, man. It's crazy. They're creating a lot of hype around it. But here's the thing. This is a good indication that it's very close. I would say that, right? Good morning, Steven. How you doing? I heard they were going to honor the holiday weekend and not release on a holiday. Potentially, yes. I think so. Faraz, how you doing? Will there be an immediate pump with Shibaswap? It's hard to say, right? But I think there will definitely be a run up. Yes, I think the price will go up in the short term, and I mean, obviously long term, it's a great catalyst, right? But if you're looking at short term only, you'll probably see some kind of price action. Yeah. So we've just been kind of consolidating, guys, right at this 8.3 level for quite a bit. We'll run up a little bit to like 8.7, and then we'll stop there. Been sitting in the top 30, though, still in market cap, which I love. Long-term pump, exactly, De Silva. Exactly. That's what I'm looking forward to more, right? I want the long-term pump, not the short-term pump. So interesting here on the 30-minute candlesticks, guys. A lot of the whales sold off, but this is with the entire market, right? So we actually got down to the 825 level here in the 24-hour period, but quickly a green candlestick right back, and then another one working here to get probably right back up into the 8.6 level. Now, yesterday we were all the way up into the 8.8 level. Since then, just slowly falling down with the market, but you know that's normal. Some other good things going around. I saw this yesterday, included it in one of my updates yesterday. CoinMarketCap, last week's top trending tokens from the United States. The Doge killer, Leash. How about that? Number 1 top trending asset on CoinMarketCap. That's pretty cool. And then there's SHIB right there at number 4. So that was interesting. And then CoinGecko had a couple things out too, guys. CoinGecko had a list out, top trending assets. And SHIB was topping that chart too, over Ethereum and Bitcoin, which that was pretty sweet. Of course, we had the Landon Castle driving the car yesterday with the SHIB logo, actually 2 days ago, a couple days ago. That was pretty sweet. What's up, John? How you doing? Don, Randy, what's going on, everybody? I like nice. How you doing? Yeah, guys, hit that like button on your way in. That really helps us out. We are going to take a look at Shibaswap, what we're looking at, what we're waiting for. Of course, we're waiting for it to drop. The button's working. But we're going to scour Twitter, see if we can find anything out. Hopefully we get a drop while we're here. That would be sweet. Holding 106 million. Okay, guys, after you hit the like button, let me know how much SHIB you're holding. Let me know how much SHIB you're holding. Okay, let's see what Shytoshi has to say here. All right, the coffee's getting in me now, so this is good. It's running through me a little bit. Okay, after Shibaswap releases and the WhenSwap tweets stop at last, what will be the next when to your prediction? Oh, this was a good question, too, asked by Shib Informer. What's up, David? Thanks for the super chat, man. My brother and I were talking about how you are the only YouTuber aside from Coin Bureau we trust. No hype, lies, or misdirecting. That's integrity. Appreciate that, David. Thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that, dude. That means a lot. Before or after all the damn fees for transfer? Yeah, Joe, I've been hearing these fees are pretty brutal, man. I hear you. So what do you guys think here? After Shibaswap releases and WhenSwap tweets, what will be the next big when your prediction? So we're going to run this same poll right here in the live chat. All right. Next big when for Shiba Inu ecosystem. And I'm going to ask you guys, I think I have got 4 options. So Shibarium is the layer 2 solution. Okay, that's going to be the layer 2 solution. And it's going to be, it's rumored to be put together by Polygon, Shibarium, which is pretty sweet. So let me add a couple options here. And then Treat is going to be the 4th token, right, that'll be added. And then She will be the stable coin somewhere down the line. We're going to have She, the stable coin. And I'll put in here 4th token. And then She, 5th token, stable coin. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys these same questions here. I'll ask you guys, after Shibaswap releases, what's the next big thing for SHIB? All right, everybody putting in how much they're holding. That's awesome. Good morning, Eamon. How you doing, man? So let me know how many of you have been refreshing this page like crazy. Like me. It's not live yet. The website actually, they have the button open. That's what we've got right now. So we're waiting on the drop officially. Waiting on the drop officially. Let's see what else is going on here. SHIB, Informer. Let's see what else we got going on here. Got YouTube. Welcome in, guys. Marco. No, not nervous. Just ready, man. Just ready for the Ready for the drop. I have it on auto refresh. Nice. Today the day. I don't know, Owen. I'm thinking it could be. That's why I hopped on live here. Hopefully, how sweet would it be to be live when it drops? We're just going to keep refreshing. So, do you know nearly? This is pretty cool, huh? How about 60 centralized exchanges supports trading with SHIB today? That's pretty awesome. Already 60 exchanges. Of course, we're waiting on the big one, right? Coinbase. John, Michael, Vend, Rory, how we doing, guys? Hit that like button on your way in, guys. Helps us out with the algorithm. Let's get as many people as we can in the Shiba Inu army joining our live stream this morning, hanging out with us, hopefully getting a drop while we're on stream. That would be sweet. How about Baby Doge? Yeah, Baby Doge is still running, huh? Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Morning, Jay-Z. How you doing, man? Morning from London. Hello. Gaming, how we doing, man? Guys, it has not dropped yet, but we're going to hopefully get it while we're on air. You know, hopefully we get it while we're live. We're still woofing right now, woofing soon. Yeah, hopefully we get. I mean, the button works, so that's pretty cool. That's been an upgrade. But why that dump? I mean, the entire market's down, so the dump is just. Yeah, the dump is just here because the entire market's down about 5% right now, so that's normal. You know, you're seeing the entire market down 5%. Bitcoin dropped exactly. Ethereum dropped. There you go. So BTC down 5%. Ethereum down 4.5%. Cardano down under 140, guys. That's pretty nice. XRP back down to 65 cents. Read some interesting articles this morning about Chainlink, one of my favorites. Polygon down to 111. VeChain down 5%. There's SHIB, 8.3 level, sitting in the top 30 though. So that's all that is. Just the entire market's down a bit, so that's why you see SHIB down a little bit as well. Right? It's pretty much right in line with. So this is as it relates to BTC, right? And ETH. This is kind of cool, these two little stats here. So I mean, it's right in line with those two right now, which that's what you know. That's what you expect to see, right? Okay, the coffee's working, guys. I'm starting to loosen up a little bit. Hopefully everybody's doing great. If you can't handle drops, then you shouldn't be in crypto. Yes, and Tony, I agree with you there. Thanks for the super sticker too, man. Listen, guys. Volatility is the name of the game in crypto. I mean, there's no question. Volatility is the name of the game in crypto. So get used to it because this happens all the time. It's nothing to be down 5%, right? Let's see if we got anything from Shib Cryptologist, one of our favorite people we like to follow too. Don't worry about Shiba Dump. We are a community. We'll bring it up in the next few hours, no doubt. Do you expect SHIB price to double when swap drops? Double might be quite a bit. I do expect it to go up. Now, if we get Shibaswap and Coinbase around the same time, I definitely think we can double up from there in the short term, pretty quickly. Market down, perfect time to buy more. Yes, Linda, it is a good time to go shopping. I mean, it's not to that point where I'm going to go shopping yet, but it's like as I told my members in the Discord Patreon group. My hands on the buy button, fingers on the buy button. So if these things start getting down 8, 9, 10%, that's when I like to go shopping usually. That's when I usually go shopping. So Shibaswap. We're waiting on the swamp, guys. Good morning, Michael. Up over 700K on Twitter, guys. That's pretty sweet. Did you guys read this article? This was pretty interesting. I don't know what to make of it, but I don't know if it's actually true. You know, I read it and I'm like, this is really interesting, but it's like, I don't know where this is coming from. Written by Jay Durenthal here, who essentially interviewed Ryoshi and Saitoshi. I don't know. It just seemed weird. Let me know what you guys thought about that article if you read it. At least X times 30x. Well, here's what I said. AMP 4x'd immediately, right? AMP 4x'd immediately when it got listed on Coinbase. So that was after, you know, Coinbase Pro, then it got to Coinbase. So AMP immediately 4x'd. I think we'll see something similar when we get to Coinbase with SHIB. I think we immediately 4x, in my opinion. William Myers, thanks for the super chat, man. Future of Shiba Inu coin. Future of Shiba Inu purchase or not? Well, I mean, I think most of the people here are holders. AB, you know, I'm a holder. I'm definitely a holder. So, I mean, you got to make that decision for yourself. I'm holding for a while too, so that's kind of my approach. I'm holding for a long time. I always say diversify your portfolio. Don't make SHIB your only asset. Don't go all in on anything, especially something that is more speculative than other things like BTC and ETH and Cardano. But I believe in the project. That's why I'm invested in it. And I've always said from day one that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are my two community coins that I believe in. And that's why I'm invested in both of them. So that's where I stand on it. And yeah, a lot of people say SafeMoon, and I get it. SafeMoon's a pretty good project. They've got a nice following. But this community continues to grow. And here's the thing. If we look at the amount of holders, you just see the steady growth here, okay? And Leash is no different. We'll take a look at Leash too. We'll open up another tab and look at Leash, because Leash, I think, has a lot of room to grow once the swap comes out. Yeah, baby Doge is popping, guys. Baby Doge is popping. Okay, but here we go. Amount of holders, so we're up over 584,000 total addresses now. Nice little jump from 578,915 on the second, and then we'll get yesterday's data today sometime. We'll get data from the 4th today. I put out a recent video. We're going to hit 600K within the next week or so. 600 total holders of this asset. So pretty interesting. I was just looking at the number of holders for Link, which is Chainlink. Shiba Inu has more holders than Chainlink right now, by a little bit. By I think I want to say like 10, 20,000, something like that. You start looking around and you realize just how big this ecosystem is growing, because Chainlink is a legit project that's been around for a long time. It's a staple, right? It's a household name. Yet SHIB has more holders than Chainlink, which is just pretty mind-boggling, right? It's pretty sweet. Tony, Don GG, got a $250 billion baby Doge. Nice. Matthew, what about Kishu and Akita? Are those good investments early? Here's my thing with that, Matthew. I'm not invested in Kishu or Akita Inu yet. There's just not enough search traffic around those assets yet for me. There's not enough hype around those assets as it relates to like Google Trends. That's a big metric for me. And if people are searching it up like crazy, then I look closer at it. That's exactly why I started buying into SHIB and Doge. Okay, but with Akita and the other Alaska, there's just not as much search traffic. It's not even close. It's not even close. Okay. I say let BTC alone thereafter the live swap and just transfer into leash. Shib also has the logo on the hood of the Voyager car now. Yes, yes they do, Jerry. It's pretty cool, huh? Dean, you've got that much leash? That's a lot, man. So you're definitely a whale then, Dean. You're one of the whales. We've gotten our Shibaswap running. We have to start to working on Shibarium immediately because we are on the crypto market. Shiba is yes. Okay, so that poll running, guys, that is after the Shibaswap drops. What's the next big thing that we're waiting for? Shibarium is the layer 2 solution, scaling solution, probably going to be run by Polygon, which I think is a huge, huge piece to the puzzle because that alone, I mean, then Shiba Inu is directly helping the Ethereum ecosystem, which is pretty sweet. Coin Bureau, that video that I did a review on, hopefully you guys went and watched that full video that Coin Bureau did. He basically said, you know, and I can recap some of that here today on the live stream because I still have all the notes from that. But, you know, one of the big things he said, get my notebook out here, he said it's different than other meme coins, speaking of Shiba Inu. And he felt that down the line, Shiba Inu could be a big player in the entire Ethereum ecosystem. So if you guys haven't seen that Coin Bureau video on SHIB, either go back, watch my recap if you don't want to watch the full 20 minutes, or go back and, or maybe both, and then go back and watch the entire video that was done by Coin Bureau, because obviously very respected in the space, does a lot of great reviews. I think he had a lot good to say. I mean, I would say 95% of what he said was positive in SHIB's favor. So I thought that was fantastic. Guys, thanks so much for popping in. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Like up the stream too if you're getting some value. We're talking about Leash. We're talking about SHIB. We're talking about Shibaswap dropping. We're talking about all the things going on around the space right now. And let's get those likes up too. Almost 400 people in here, which is awesome. But the likes way down at 108. I think we can get to 150 likes. So it takes 2 seconds. Just smash that like button real quick for us. That really helps. But Coin Bureau had a lot of great things to say. So something you'll see in that poll I'm running, the 4th token, Treat, which will come out after Shibaswap launches. Now, Treat is going to be another piece to the puzzle. It'll be one that you can purchase, unlike Bone. But this one will come out after Shibaswap. We got the Layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum, right, which is Shibarium. Now, for Shibarium, the main token, the native token for Shibarium will be Bone. And again, they're going to get help from Polygon, who's going to essentially build this for Shiba Inu. So we go back, and this is really coming full circle, right? You go back to, and I'm starting to piece all this together in my head, right? You've got Vitalik, who was always kind of connected to SHIB, right? And then you've got Sandeep Nawal, one of the co-founders of Polygon, heading up the COVID relief fund. Vitalik was gifted Shiba Inu. He sends it to Sandeep, who's heading up the crypto relief fund. Now Polygon's going to help after the swap comes out with Shibarium. It makes me wonder if Vitalik has always been connected, and maybe Polygon, the founders there, have always been connected to this project. If not always connected, now they are. And it's another big reason why I really like this project, and I liked it early when I got into it nearly 2 months ago when I started investing in it. I loved it because you had big household names. It wasn't just this community coin that had kind of a bunch of no-name devs. It was people very connected to the space. It was an ERC20 token running on the Ethereum platform. I love Ethereum. And it just made me wonder, maybe Vitalik is connected here all the time. He's been connected since day one, maybe. I don't know exactly. I can't pinpoint that and be 100% accurate, right? I don't know. But you start to kind of piece, you know, put the pieces to the puzzle together, and it makes you wonder. It definitely makes you wonder if Vitalik was always connected here. The other thing that Coin Bureau talked about, and I thought was interesting, he did address the Coinbase technical difficulties tweet, right? And it's been a while since we've heard anything from Coinbase. One thing I will say, and I've learned this throughout this process here, it was a very similar situation for Solana. So Solana had a 1-month delay, and they didn't launch for about 4 to 5 weeks after they came out, Coinbase Pro, and said there were technical difficulties. Now, Coinbase has also set a precedent that they don't want to add an asset until everything is perfectly aligned. So perhaps they're waiting until Shibaswap launches, then they'll add the asset back. That is something that SHIB Analyst has talked about in previous videos way back a month ago too. So I do think Coinbase Pro is still coming, and then eventually Coinbase. I know a lot of people still asking that question. What's going on with Coinbase? That sort of thing. I think it's coming. I think we're just right around the corner from it. I think they are going to wait till Shibaswap comes out and for the project to be officially official, if you will, before they add it. So that's kind of what I'm looking at there. So Leash, we're taking a look at this right now, down about 3%, a little bit less than BTC and ETH in the overall market right now. Trading volume is up a bit. All the way, back here since the 26th, we've just seen some nice growth. 25th of June. It's been a nice upward trend for Leash. We topped out at like 4,400 here, and now we're just slowly ramping back up, getting closer to 3,500 right now. So I think Leash really could take off later, after Shibaswap comes out, after more and more people realize that they want to stake and utilize the entire ecosystem. Exactly, Benjamin. And I think, but some people had in their mind that, maybe he was gifted 500 trillion just by just being random. Then there was that picture with Ryoshi and Vitalik, and I think he's always been connected here, in my opinion. I mean, again, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you that for certain. I think he was always connected. Shibaswap's not an asset, Raphael. Shibaswap is just the DEX. It's the decentralized exchange. So this is Shibaswap on the site. You're going to be able to use Shibaswap to do things like dig, bury, treat, which will be a fourth asset. You're also going to be able to, right here on the site, acquire these assets too. Zach, check the graph. Yeah, we'll look into it. So later on in the stream, we're going to do some Q&A. So we're going to take a look at a bunch of different assets, and yes, we'll definitely do that. Guys, thanks so much for popping in. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. My name's Zach. We're right here on this channel. We're all about constant growth. We're helping each other learn each and every day, and we're up over 500 viewers right now, which is awesome. So smash that like button for us, please. Workzay, what's up, man? That like button is lonely, guys. Yeah, we need to get up to 200 likes. I think that's feasible. Up over 500 people in here. Really helps us out with that algorithm. And again, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you join officially, so you know every time we go live. Market is officially down 4.52% right now. Yes, you can buy Leash right through the website, Leezy Love Channel. It is a coin too. Yes, it is a coin. And you can buy increments of it too, because I know it's pricey. It's a lot different than the Shiba Inu token because there's only 107,000 and some change circulating supply versus, quadrillions. 0.01 will take 3 to 5 years if it even happens. I agree. Automotive uploads. I agree 100% with that assessment. And yeah, I'm with you, man. That's why I'm holding until 2025 and beyond. I hear you, man. Jason, YouTuber Chad had some inside info about swap coming tomorrow, Tuesday. Something about finding the contract for SHIB ETH pairing on Etherscan. Yeah, you can do some digging there. I just don't like to speculate in that way because you really never know. I think we've been shown that you can do some digging like that, but in reality, it doesn't tell the full story. Now, I respect anybody who's digging and trying to do that kind of work. That's great. I think it's great for the entire SHIB army. But I think this week for sure. I would be shocked. I would be very, very shocked if we didn't get it this week. Aaron, we are early to the party. I think we're early to crypto. We're early to SHIB. It's all about the long game. Exactly. Exactly. Pancake swap 40x'd after exchange came out. Yes. Very interesting. Swap is working. Oh, geez. Don't do that. All right. So here's the swap. This is what we've got right now, guys. We're going to continue to be on stream for a while here today because, at any moment this thing could go live and we'll be here to hopefully cover it. That would be really cool if we covered it while it goes live. Okay, woofing soon. All right, we still got woofing. So, guys, welcome in if you're new. Welcome. If you're a long-time listener, long-time watcher, welcome back. How about Leash, though? Top 10 on CoinMarketCap, top trending token. That was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. When Shiba Inu will reach 1 cent, I think as one of your fellow SHIB Army people just said, 3 to 5 years I think is fair. Stake or dig, Zach? I'm thinking more about staking some of my SHIB once Shibaswap comes out. This is kind of where I'm leaning. I'm leaning toward holding some still in Crypto.com and then staking some as well. But I don't know that for sure. I'm still going to wait to make that final call. Soon swap for the win. Yes, Jason. What's up, man? You wanted a reminder from me when live. Everto. What's up, man? Yes, Everto. What did I want to do, Everto? Shoot. I remember what you said. Everto, I know you just got added to the private Discord. Remind me what I was going to say. I totally forgot, man. Much love from Australia. What's up, William? Don GG, MetaMask and Trust Wallet. Right now it's MetaMask and Coinbase Wallet. Trust Wallets, they're working on it. If 30% people has crypto and Shiba is somewhere ranked number 20, the market cap doesn't really apply anymore. Linda, that's a good point. The market caps of all these assets are going to grow altogether. The entire market cap of the industry is going to grow. Right now, the entire market cap, 1.4 trillion. But the entire market cap is going to grow. I mean, Bitcoin was at a 1 trillion by itself when it reached, all the way up to 64,000, right? This was a $1 trillion market cap at one time. Oh yeah, Everto, mod help. That's right, man. Yeah, I'm making you a mod. You're always in here. So I appreciate you, brother. That's right. All right, so let me make you a mod right now, Everto. I did say I'd do that for you. There you go, brother. You're in. Everto Mirko is now a moderator. There you go, brother. Marius Thomas, will it be easy to move from Crypto.com? It's pretty easy. There's a fee, though. It's 5 million SHIB to do that. So is Baby Doge a big risk? It's definitely a risk. It'd be one that I would, as I like to say, nibble at, but I wouldn't put a ton of money in it. Okay. You think the BTC will go more down? We've seen it go down all the way to 28,000. We've seen it go down there. I don't think it'll get much lower than that. Leo, what's up? Interesting. So if you have Trust Wallet, you also have MetaMask. Just download and put in your private key. Done. There you go. Nice. Very cool. Shib family, what's up? John Drew, what's happening? Martin, the new mod helps with the memory. Nice. I'm doing well, Marty. How are you, man? Owen, how you doing? Once Shibaswap drops, what's the general strategy for both short-term and long-term retail investors? Short-term, I would be holding when things are good, buying when things are bad, essentially, or low in price, especially when they get down, into prices that are lower than your average cost. I'd like to add on to those positions, or anytime you can lower your average per coin price. And then for the long term, just have an exit strategy. Always have an exit strategy to every asset that you're in, because it just makes everything easier. When, let's say, Cardano does reach $5, maybe you already have an exit strategy in place. You're going to take 40% profit and then let the rest ride, and then wait for it to hit $10 per share, right? So always have exit strategies years out in advance, so you know exactly what your plan is. because it's hard to make those calls when your emotions are all over the place in the moment, okay? We're woofing soon, guys. Oh, man, I want this thing to drop so bad. I just want this thing to drop. I'm ready. I am ready. Use Shibaswap. Let's try it. Yep, still woofing. Still woofing. Is there a difference to hold Shibas on Binance and holding them on Shibaswap? You know, there's some differences. I mean, you're still holding it regardless, but holding it on Shibaswap allows you to get some of the rewards through the ecosystem, right? If you stake. Shib holder bought more on the dip. There you go. West Coast represent. Nice. The whales need to cut it out. Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of the whales selling off this morning. We saw that pretty much across the board. BTC down 4.7%, Ethereum 3.7%. Can be a stable coin at $1. Well, here's the thing. They have a plan already for a stable coin. It's actually in that poll that I'm running right now. She is going to be the stable coin of the future. That'll be the 5th coin in the ecosystem. So here's what we've got. We've got Shiba Inu, Shib, okay? We've got Leash and Bone. Bone cannot be purchased, right? Those are the 3 that we kind of know about. Bone can be acquired, right, throughout the ecosystem. Then the 4th token is going to be Treat. Treat will come out after Shibaswap launches. And the 5th token, this is part of their future plans, part of the devs team's future plans. The 5th token will be SHI, S-H-I. That'll be their stable coin. That's what their plan is. Chess, Shibaswap is not live yet, according to this. So we're here for it, though, if it does go live. It's not live yet. We're right here. We're on it. So, Coin Bureau was a nice to Shib. Yes, Aaron. I thought Coin Bureau did a great job covering Shib and had a lot of good things to say. So that was really cool. Emilio, good question. Transfer fee from Trust to Coinbase wallet. Hopefully somebody can help you out with that. I have not made that transfer, but I'm sure somebody has who's in the chat. And guys, welcome in if you're new here. Let's get the like number up. Almost 600 people in here, but we're less than 250 likes. There's something off there. So if you're a SHIB holder and you believe in this project long term like I do, 2025, hit that like button to show me how much you believe in the SHIB ecosystem. Ton, what's up? Joe, how you doing? David, Shiba Inu will never hit 1 cent. It is impossible. It would have to be pumped with trains of dollars. Never happen. David, I get where you're coming from, but there is a video out from SHIB Analyst talking about staking your SHIB weekly. Go watch that video because he talks about how you can stake weekly. Restaking SHIB was actually going to take the supply out of the take tokens out of the supply. So every week, if you keep restaking, okay, your SHIB, each and every week it'll be more and more SHIB that you can stake. This is actually going to be more beneficial to SHIB than burning the actual tokens, okay? So by staking your SHIB weekly, and this is why I'm going to stake some, and then whatever rewards you get, this is why my plan is to stake some when it comes out. I don't know if I'm going to stake all of it yet, because I'd like to have some that I can move, but I might be staking maybe half. That's kind of my initial thinking right now, at least. But what this is going to do, by staking your SHIB weekly, you're going to increase your weekly payouts, and then if you just, each one of those payouts, continue to stake it, this is going to take SHIB tokens actually out of the circulating supply. So in effect, it does what burning does, but it's actually better for the entire ecosystem, which is pretty cool. Again, SHIB Analyst put this video out a few days ago. Go check that out, and it kind of gets more into detail about how all that works. That's one way that we'll get to 1 cent. Now, if there is a burning event later, you know, that could help too. Now, the dev team, they don't have access to burn. We know that, right? They kind of threw away the keys to the car. Now, through NFT projects, through other, you know, various projects that the dev team comes up with in the ecosystem later, maybe that can help us burn some tokens down the line. But Here's the thing with burning too. I'm not worried about it right now, okay? I'm not worried about it right now because, again, I'm a long-term holder. So it'll work itself out. It'll work itself out in the long run. Springly, here's what I'm recommending, or at least I don't want to say recommending yet, but here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of staking some and then holding some in my wallet. So you don't have to stake all of it, right? You could stake some and then hold some in your wallet too. Zach, wouldn't it be cool if after 5 years, after being a good standing Shiba Inu holder or participant, if they award you with the gold dog tag and a pump? That would be sweet, Chris. I would take that. Yeah, I would take that. Guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe too. We'd love to have you join our community officially. Please do that if you're all about a channel that constantly grows together. We're doing that in our private Discord too. That link's in the description if that's something that interests you. We'd love to have you over in the private community too. So about MetaMask and Trust Wallet, does that mean there is no swap fee? Claudio, there are fees. It just depends on where you're transferring from. Okay, it's different for each one that you're using. How many SHIB do you own? I've got 65 million, Robert. That's what I've got right now. So somewhere in the middle, I would say, toward related to where everybody's at. Do you think that now is the buy time, or we wait because we'll go more down? Well, I mean, right now, the overall market is down slightly. I mean, SHIB's at 8.3. It's been kind of stuck here. It hasn't fallen below this. I don't think this is a terrible time to add on to your position right now. 8.3. With all the positive things looming, with Shibaswap coming, with Coinbase Pro listing. I mean, I think with a Coinbase Pro listing, this price could 4x, like AMP did just a few weeks ago. And if this thing 4x's from here, we're right back to all-time highs. Right back to all-time highs if we 4x. And again, I think the Coinbase listing, after the Coinbase Pro listing, that could definitely help us do that. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts on it. Guys, hit that like button. Almost up over 300. That really helps us out with the algorithm. How about the addresses here? Wow, look at this. 7%. Number 2 owns 70. What is that? Trillion? Quadrillion? No, trillion. Let's refresh our button. Still woofing. Oh, best C shots, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Someone in the chat said Shibaswap is online. Here's what we've got. Shibaswap button is working, so we know that it's very close. It's saying woofing soon. We think that it will be there very soon. So we've got it on refresh. We've got it on refresh. We've got it ready to roll. So when it drops, we'll be right here. What's a fair amount to own? As much as you can afford without breaking the bank and still being diversified, Nathan. Any idea of APY? Don't know any about the APY related to, I'm guessing you're saying staking. I don't think they've released that information. I will stake 100,000 and leave 50,000 to Binance Wallet. I think that's a good way to go about it, Grover. I like that. Yeah, Chess, Shibaswap is not live. I'm refreshing the browser. It's not live yet, okay? This is what we've got so far. Neil, what's up? It's not live yet. Yes, Claudio. If you're Shibaswap Chest, it's a scam. Yeah, that's the other thing, guys. If you have a Shibaswap website that's up that looks live right now, it's not, because this is what we've got. Patience is a virtue. No doubt. Everybody's smarter. Bearing and digging, Zach. You can get wrapped Bitcoin. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move. Could you pull up Watchers Guru Whale watching page? Johnny, don't know how to get there, man. What is that? Let me know what the heck that is, man. Wow, Shiba is moon. Is it going to launch today for sure? We don't know for sure, but we would think today, tomorrow. It's got to be close. I don't have any leash, not yet. Tomorrow, someone found where you can swap in 2 weeks. So Tony thinks the swap's coming tomorrow. Hi, Zach. I'm pretty new to crypto. Recently heard about Mama Doge, any thoughts? Jose, I don't know about Mama Doge. I know about Baby Doge. Baby Doge coin's been pumping. That I do know about. Yeah, watch out for the scam sites. That's for sure. Be very careful. Tony, thanks for the super chat, man. And I agree with Tony, guys. Hammer that like button. Up over 700 people in here. We've got a little over 300 likes. I think we can do better than that. We can get to 350 real quick. And we're going to, later in the stream, we're going to do some Q&A. So I'm going to take as many questions as I can here on the live stream, whether it's about SHIB, whether it's about other assets. We do talk about, a bunch of other assets here on the channel too. So if you're new here, if you want more SHIB news, you want things about Doge, you want things about Cardano, VeChain, we talk Polygon, Chainlink. You can go back and check out the channel. So if you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Join up with us. I think you're going to get some value definitely out of the videos here and out of our community. So a lot of people saying Tuesday because of how Bone was minted. Okay. Good morning, Christian. How you doing, man? Why not any leash? Listen, Alejandro, I will probably get some eventually once I decide to move some of my Shiba Inu over to Shibaswap, right? But as of right now, I have not purchased any. Any updates on the Coinbase listing for SHIB? No, but this is a very similar situation to Solana. Solana had technical difficulties as well, and it took about a month. There was a month delay. So a lot of people think that Coinbase essentially is waiting for the launch of Shibaswap, and then the technical difficulties will be worked out. So I think it's still coming. It's very close, I think, too. I mean, so right now we're working on about 3 weeks since they sent out the tweet with technical difficulties. So I think it'll be pretty soon that we'll get some kind of update too regarding Coinbase Pro. Yeah, BTC's pulling the entire market down a bit. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up, Corey? Thanks for another stream, brother. No problem, man. Thanks for being here. Lou, there are fees to transfer any coin. Yes. That's one of my favorites, Aaron. Definitely one of my favorites, brother. We should make a drinking game out of it every time someone says it's live. That's pretty funny. All right, let's click it again. I have to admit, I have Shiba, SafeMoon, and Baby Doge. Okay, Bubba, that's cool. I think that's cool that you're diversified within the community coins. You don't have to go all in on just one, man. I think it's smart to diversify. Please do your math on the available tokens. Any plans for a stream with Austin? Nathan, we will be doing another stream together for sure. We haven't talked about anything that's right around the corner, but maybe we'll do one when Shibaswap drops. I'll talk to him today sometime for sure. We were talking last night too, so we'll definitely have a live stream together again soon. Is Kishu worth for long-term investment? I mean, here's the thing with Kishu. I will say if there's another one that I like outside of SHIB, Doge, and SafeMoon, it would be Kishu and then probably Baby Doge right now. Kishu has the celebrity factor with Ronaldinho. It also had over 1 billion in market cap recently. It's since been down a little bit. I would take a little stab at Kishu. I wouldn't go all in on it like a lot of people have put much more money into SHIB, but that's just me. That's my opinion there. Matt, that's pretty funny. Can we get the Shibaswap Amber alert? Maybe like a similar type of alert on your phone. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Mini Doge. Why do you think we want to hear you drink on air? Sounds disgusting. Well, sorry, man. If you're offended, you could see your way to the door, the proverbial door. 'Cause I'm gonna drink my coffee, man. Do you know how much bone we will get for an example of 1 billion staked? I don't know exactly how that plays out, but I do know the first 2 weeks, the liquidity event, you're going to be able to acquire much more bone in those first 2 weeks. And that's something very similar. A lot of other DEXs have done that, you know, that 2-week period. So right when Shibaswap drops, you'll have the 2-week liquidity event. Christian, I don't have my SHIB over on Voyager, so I'm not exactly sure how that works from Voyager to Shibaswap. Shibaswap is not a coin, Lester. Shibaswap is the DEX, or decentralized exchange. Emilio, I do not like Ethereum Classic, no. I like Ethereum. I don't like ETC, though. Aaron, that would be nice. Have some poppers, confetti going. Bought Vthor on the dip once I bought Wills. There you go, Lou. I do too, Mr. Smith. Do you think SHIB is a good one? I do, Jack. Yeah, I'm invested in it. Ethereum Classic was because of, yes, right, Michael Knight, you got it. Ethereum Classic's just not set up for the future, okay? Ethereum, which essentially will become Ethereum 2.0, is. Gary, slurping my coffee right now. Yeah, sorry for the slurping, guys. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody. Jamie, do you have to have a full share of leash to get bone? I don't think so, no. I think any amount of leash you can acquire some amount of bone, is how I understood it. Nathan, I don't think it is, man. I think a lot of people had that thought before. I think what we've seen from the dev team recently, and I'll tell you what, the Coin Bureau video really kind of put me at ease too, because I really respect his opinion. So I don't think we're looking at something like that, man. I think we're looking at a community-based coin similar to Dogecoin that has exploded, that continues to grow. That's going to close in on 600,000 followers, holders rather, very soon here. No immediate news on Shibaswap. I think today, tomorrow, this week for sure. I'm giving you a time frame. I don't have a day or hour. I'd be lying if I said that. What's the ratio of Ethereum to pair on Shi? Shi would be the stable coin. Over 300 mil, looking for more. Nice, Robert. Any news? Okay, got it. Lester, you bet, man. Nathan, yeah, no problem. It's coming when the devs are ready. If people are going to hold, no need to worry. It's only people that think it's going to 1 cent when it releases that wanted to hurry up. Right. Yeah, Shi is the stable coin, right. That'll be the 5th token added after Treat. David, I like SafeMoon. I'm not yet invested in it, but it's my 3rd favorite. It's in my top 3 of community coins behind SHIB and Doge. I like it. Right, the fact that Certic looked into it, that is a good point, Emilio. That is a good point. Yes, Shi is the stablecoin pegged to 1 penny in the future. So the 2 big future plans, guys, here's what they're looking at. Layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum, which will be Shibarium, okay? That's going to be, the native token there is going to be Bone. Now, they've already said, because it's going to be a layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum, well, who specializes in that? Polygon, right? Polygon specializes in that. So they are going to help with Shibarium. Baby Doge, I don't have any like immediate like opinions on it, but it's another one I would put like a little bit into. I wouldn't put a lot into. Okay, and then the other big future plan is SHI, right? Is the stable coin. So those are the two big future plans after the swap drops. Okay, as well as Treat, but that one's kind of already in the works. So let's see the poll results. I had this thing running here for a while. I wonder what we got here. Let's see. Let's end the poll here. FEG has potential. I like FEG too. It's one I haven't really looked a lot at though. I haven't looked at it enough to give you a really big, really good opinion on it. All right, so next big win for Shiba Inu ecosystem. 55% say Shibarium, which is the layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum. I agree with this. This is what I would have voted on too, because then I think if this happens, it's now a big player for the entire Ethereum ecosystem. A lot of people said SHI, the fifth token, the stable coin, 21%, Treat, 11%, NFT space, 11%. Nearly 800 votes on that too, so many people going with Shibarium. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. Bitcoin is just a fad, won't last another year. Bitcoin hit 17K. You think so, NYC? I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that. I think supply and demand would tell you otherwise, right? I mean, what happens when all of the Bitcoins are mined? I know that's a ways down the road, but here's my take on Bitcoin. It's going to become a higher market cap than gold. It's going to hit 10 trillion, over 10 trillion, and it'll be the stored asset value that gold has been for a long time. That's what I think. But I think Ethereum will be a higher market cap than Bitcoin. It'll be more used in everyday transactions. I think you're going to see it continue to be used in the NFT space. Digital transactions will be, a lot of it will be ETH. I think it could be the internet of money. And we're starting to look at the NFT space. And as that branches out into music and music videos and all of these various projects that artists alike are working on, they're going to get paid in ETH, in my opinion. And that's why I think one day Ethereum will flip Bitcoin in market cap. But Bitcoin will still be a very nice value. And I think it could hit, obviously 100,000 upwards to 500,000 per token. I don't think Ethereum will catch BTC in price, but it will definitely catch it in market cap. And I do think over the next 10 years, you're going to get more growth out of Ethereum than you will in Bitcoin, in my opinion. That's why I'm more heavily weighted in Ethereum opposed to Bitcoin right now. I do think ADA is also another one that is bound to 5x, 10x in the next year. I mean, really, with smart contracts rolling out this fall, I mean, I think we could 5x in a couple of months. I really do. I'm going for Crypto.com to MetaMask. Am I going to need ETH for any fees? Crypto.com to MetaMask to Shibaswap. I think you do, Chulo. I'm sure somebody else can give you a better opinion who's already done it. I haven't swapped yet. I'm just keeping all mine right now in Crypto.com. I do plan on staking some eventually, though. BTC not going anywhere. I hear you, Lou. I agree. Let's everyone burn 20% of your SHIB. I mean, DC, like, that's an option, but you could also stake. Staking is just as effective. Good morning, Jeremy. Did you get woofed last night? I didn't get woofed last night, but I had a couple. I had a few. Watching fireworks, things like that, I like the analogy, though. That's clever. BTC will hit trillion market cap before any coin. It already did. It already did, Lou. When it was at its all-time high, it hit a trillion. So, it's already happened. We all got woofed last night. There you go, Michael. Hilarious. Staking is just as effective? Yes. Staking SHIB weekly and then restaking it is going to help essentially take SHIB tokens out of the circulating supply. So every week, if you continue to restake your SHIB that you get through the reward system, this is actually going to be more beneficial to SHIB than burning the tokens. It's going to increase your weekly payouts as well. And then every increase in your weekly payouts, if you continue to stake, it's going to actually take SHIB tokens out of the circulating supply. This is how they've explained it. Now, again, I want to still see it for myself. I want to see how all that works. But this is what SHIB Analyst has said in his videos. And I trust Rocket Crypto. I trust Steve and his work there. So I'm just going based off that knowledge that I have and that video that I watched a couple days ago. Okay? That's what I'm going off of. So let's all get woofed when Shibaswap comes out. Yes, let's get woofed. Hashtag let's get woofed. Morning, Cleveland. Staking and restaking is the best. There you go. Yeah. Would you say the main purpose of SHIB is to stake? You mean in terms of the entire ecosystem? That's a good question. I mean, it's a big part of it. Why is SHIB struggling to get listed everywhere? It's not really struggling to get listed everywhere. It's listed over on over 60 exchanges already. That is true. Nang Vang, is it true Ethereum 2.0 is going to have a coin burn? There will be a slow burn of Ethereum with Ethereum 2.0. One of the other big reasons that I love Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum. That's, yep, 100%. Crypto, right now in crypto, Shiba Inu is the best meme coin. I agree. What is most important, leash or SHIB? I would say SHIB right now just because it has more holders and it's kind of the glue that's holding everything together right now, in my opinion. Heard that I will get woofed. Woofing to the moon. Nice. Robert says he staked some ETH waiting on Ethereum 2.0. I have too, Robert. Would I sell Doge to buy ETH? I would just hold both. I hold both. Yeah, I hold both, man. Personally. SHIB analyst other than swap. SHIB catalyst other than swap. I think Coinbase Pro is a massive one because eventually that leads to Coinbase listing. So I think the Coinbase Pro, in the short term, I think the Coinbase Pro news, and then obviously Coinbase right after that, I think that would be bigger news. Or let me take that. I think that would impact the price in the short term more so than the actual swap. I think we could 4x. Pretty much immediately once it gets to Coinbase, after Coinbase Pro. And then eToro is another catalyst looming down the line. And then I think further down the line, it would be Robinhood. What are ADA smart contracts? ADA smart contracts are, okay, so smart contracts are just peer-to-peer transactions. So smart contracts are sending money person to person, peer-to-peer, P2P. Okay, and you basically cut out the middleman or the middle person, right? You cut out the third party. That's kind of essentially what it means to be DeFi, decentralized finance. It's not centralized. There's no centralized authority in the middle. It's just I can send you money directly through a smart contract. So we create a contract together that I'm going to send you X amount of Ethereum for this whatever, and that's what a smart contract is designed to do. Now, in particular for ADA, they've been working on their smart contracts since 2017. They've taken a peer-reviewed approach. That's why it's taken so long, but that's why it's also presented a lot of hype leading up to their smart contracts rolling out because they've really done their due diligence in this process. And Charles Hoskinson is just a cool dude. in general. I love hearing him talk. Check out his YouTube channel. And we were actually talking about that in the Discord. I dropped he just did a recent podcast. It was like 4.5 hours with Lex Friedman. I told everybody in the Discord, watch this and just check them out. So it's super cool. I think what ADA's doing, they're solving real world problems, and I believe in their projects. It's my second largest holding. So I'm here for ADA. I love it. Ethereum's number one. ADA's number two. I know a lot of people say, well, you can't have one. You got to pick one or the other because they're kind of competing against one another. I don't think so. I think have them both, because even if there is a clear-cut winner out of one of those two, I think the other is going to still have a major impact in the space in DeFi. So I like them both. It's my number one, number two, Ethereum and Cardano. Man, I'm just barely get up. What's up, Ricky? So other words, we don't know when Shibaswap will actually be released, but it will be at some point. Andrew, essentially, we know that it's close because this button got turned on. Okay, so I don't know if they just kind of did that to probably create more like intrigue, right? Oh, the button's on. But when we click the button, this is all we get so far. But eventually, this thing will be live, I think, very soon. I don't think you have an AMA event and then make people wait for weeks. So today, tomorrow, something like that. It's all a waiting game. Patience is a virtue. That is for sure, y'all. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for popping in. If you're new here, we'd love to have you subscribe, officially join our community. We've got over 700 people in here, which is super cool. Not even 400 likes yet, so let's help us get there. Smash that like button if you haven't, and hopefully you stay for a while. Hit the subscribe button here on the channel. You'll see we cover pretty much everything crypto. You'll see a bunch of different things: Polygon, Chainlink, VeChain, you name it. We talk about it here on the live streams. And we've also created a lot of videos about altcoins recently, some top ones we're looking at. So welcome in. And if you're new here, we'd love to have you stay for a while. Hit that subscribe button. And if you're a long-time listener, long-time watcher, thanks so much. I really am super grateful, guys, for the support. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate that. It means a lot. And we're continuing to grow here. So we're learning from each other, too. We're learning from each other. Also, too, in the private community in our Discord, we've got a nice community brewing there. So if that's something that interests you, check it out. The link is in the description of this video. And check us out. We gained 5 new Patreon members yesterday, so our community is really building over there. We're really learning a lot. I'm learning each and every day from people over there. It's awesome. Appreciate that, Yo-Yo. Just subbed. Awesome, man. Welcome in. So by staking, you essentially take the coin out of circulation. Right. It increases your weekly payouts by staking, which then if you continue to stake, again, increases your weekly payouts. And taking SHIB tokens, by staking, it's taking tokens out of the circulating supply, which essentially is what burning does. But this is actually a better method than burning, right? Through the staking mechanism. Because you're essentially giving money back to the stakeholders then, instead of just burning. Because that's what staking is. The stakeholders are getting rewards. I'm doing good, Crypto Trick. How are you, man? Nice. We got 420 likes. That's perfect. Let's get up to 450. What's the best strategy when Shibaswap comes out? I mean, I don't know what the best strategy is. You've got to make that call for yourself. What I'm planning on doing is staking some and then holding some still in my external wallet. What price will reach after Shibaswap? I think we can double up from where we are right now. Tori, what's happening, man? I'm holding for the long term. May not use Shibaswap, but damn, I at least want something to watch here. I hear you, man. I hear you. Mofo, what's up, man? Welcome in, bro. Hit that sub, hit the like. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for what you do, man. Robert M., thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Good morning from El Paso. Can you unstake? Yes. My understanding is yes, you can unstake. The whole point is to hodl. That's the most important thing, right? Yes. Can you lose leash, shib, or bone when you do dig? Mr. Don, that's a good question. I don't have that answer. Somebody might have it for you, though. Why are people staking only some if you can with any time? Aren't you just skimming your rewards? Maybe, Michael. I've got to see it for myself, man. Here's the thing. Right now, I'm not the type of learner who can like look at something in that wolf paper and like make a full-on decision about it. I need to like see this Shibaswap. I need to feel it. So that's why right now my plan is to stake some just to get a feel for how it works. Right? I can always stake more later. I just want to stake some, see how it works, see what happens, right? And then eventually make a decision after that to stake more or less or whatever, okay? But listen, everybody's going to have a different opinion on this because some people just want to keep it simple. They want to keep their coins in one place where they, buy and sell all their assets, and I understand that too. I totally get it. The button started working yesterday. Shibaswap did not drop. BTC did. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, BTC did drop. Everything's dropping, right? I agree with you, Zach. That seems like a very safe way to approach it. I'll do 30% first, then see how it works after 1 week, and make a decision. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to like jump into the deep end, right? Head first. At least that's my approach. I'm gonna, like you said, Robert, stake a little bit, see how it works, get a feel for Shibaswap, use it for myself rather than just read it from a piece of paper and try to make sense of it. Some people can do that. My brain doesn't work like that. I need to, feel it, touch it, see it, be in it, and then I'll make more decisions as I go along. That's it, man. That's it. How much should one be holding? That's up to you. That's totally up to you. You got to make that call. You got to make that decision. Sarah, yeah, no problem. Thanks so much for stopping in. Everybody out there, thanks so much for taking the time to come to this stream, this channel. I appreciate you. And hopefully you come back again and hit that subscribe button so you know every time we put out another one, every time we go live. The rumor is it'll drop tomorrow. I'm hearing that a lot, Vaultpool. How do I get some? Shauna Coleman. You can get some Shiba Inu or Leash. Those are the two assets you can purchase. So Shiba Inu or Leash. Obviously, this one's priced way lower than Leash for various reasons. However, you can get both of these on a number of different exchanges depending on where you are, Shauna. So, Voyager app, Crypto.com, Uniswap. There's so many different places you can get it. Binance. It just depends on where you are, what you use, and your personal preference. When Shibaswap goes live, my thinking is that we would have to sign up for an account on Shibaswap first, then connect our MetaMask or Coinbase wallets to our Shibaswap account. Paul, that sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, I know you're going to need MetaMask or Coinbase wallets connected, and eventually probably Trust Wallet. I would be planning on using Coinbase Wallet just because I already use Coinbase. So that's kind of what my thinking is. Did you know the U.S. government stating that if you scam by token, there's nothing they can do about it? Well, yeah. I mean, because it's decentralized, right? That's the whole thing with crypto, right? I mean, that's the risk you run. So that's another reason why a lot of people don't like to transfer tokens in and out, because one small, click, one small error, and your funds are gone. I remember way back in 2017, I made this mistake, right? So way back in 2017, I had some Bitcoin and I had Bitcoin Cash. and Bitcoin had went up, and I wanted to take some profits out, and I tried to transfer it to my external wallet, but instead I transferred my Bitcoin funds to my Bitcoin Cash wallet. Back then in 2017, my funds evaporated, and they're still lost somewhere, and now today, thousands of dollars. That's gone. But you learn from those mistakes, right? So, yeah, be careful. What are your thoughts on Baby Doge? I'm beginning to think, I would take a stab at it a little bit. Baby Doge can be had on PancakeSwap, guys. Let's take a look at Baby Doge, where it's at right now. I know it's continuing to run. The chart's looking pretty good, honestly. Again, I wouldn't go crazy on it, but I would nibble. I would get some maybe. Yeah, I mean, let's see where we're at with Baby Doge. And guys, eventually here we're going to take some questions. We're getting close to that questions time. Probably in about 5 minutes, we'll do then a big Q&A where we'll just take all kind of questions. I'll get to as many as I can. People who send super chats, super stickers, they will be awarded first come, first serve. So I don't know what I was trying to say there, but you understand where I'm coming from. Baby Doge, still up 17.63%. How about that? This shit's crazy. 114% up on the trading volume. Jeez, oh man. Baby Doge. Look at that pop. Oh wow, that's nuts. Scared money don't make money. Holding strong 150 million tokens. Yeah, there was the big run up though. Look at that. Look at that surge. That's crazy. But it still looks like a pretty good overall chart. I mean, obviously it had the big pump, but it hasn't really sold off. I thought it would sell off a lot quicker and a lot harder, but it hasn't. I mean, there's the 1 month. It's still on the up and up. I mean, it's still. I mean, I might put some in. I wouldn't go all in, but I'd put some into a Baby Doge. It would be on my short list of other community coins outside of SHIB and Doge that I may invest in. Cryptocurrency, don't listen, don't buy Baby Doge. It's a meme with no use cases, pump and dump. This YouTuber don't understand. Okay. Say that to a bunch of people who made a ton of money. I mean, I wouldn't buy and hold this one, but yeah, dude. Say that to a bunch of people who made a crap ton of money. I think they would disagree. I don't even have any cryptocurrency, but yeah, it is what it is. Can you please look at Dcoin Exchange? What is that? Is it legit? Never heard of it, Sarah. Baby Doge can be purchased on PancakeSwap. I think it could double after Shibaswap out of the box, India. I think it could double out of the, after the launch. Baby Doge, PancakeSwap. What's Elon doing now? Dipping his toes into Britney Spears. Yeah, I saw that. He did the hashtag Free Britney. Yeah, he's an interesting one. He's an interesting one. We'll go take a look at Elon's Twitter, see what the heck he's doing. What do you think about Kishu Inu? It's interesting. I just I'm not yet invested in it. There's not enough interest in it yet for me to invest in it. Bless America. There's Elon, guys. Just doing Elon things. One of a kind. One of a kind. Baby Doge is PancakeSwap there. There you go. PancakeSwap, and other places have it too, but PancakeSwap is where most people, like 95% of people who have Baby Doge, get it on PancakeSwap. Check synthetic coin. Okay, we'll take a look at it. Remind me when we get to the Q&A. We'll take a look at it. What do you think about, okay, got that. Jake G, what's up? Shiba already 5,000x. Baby Doge has only 20x. Keep that in mind. Yes, that's a good point. It's a good point. But it had similar spikes, Baby Doge did. Now, could it have another one? Next time Elon tweets about it? Maybe. Pink Panda, remind me when we get there. Yeah, Pink Panda is another good one. I believe in that project too. I think, again, I would not go heavy in any of these. I would not go heavy in Baby Doge or Pink Panda. The only ones I would go heavier in, not even crazy heavy, would be Shib and Doge. You can unstake 33%. Okay, Emilio, appreciate that. You got to be one of the first in these coins to capitalize the most, 100%. Ethereum Max, I don't like it, Robinson. I never hopped on that train. I don't like any of the Ethereum wannabes. Genius coin, WorkZay, I got you. All right, let me write a couple of these down so we can get to them. All right, so Genius coin. Shibaswap won't be a coin. Right. Shibaswap is not a coin, guys. It's a DEX. It's a decentralized exchange. Ethereum 2.0. Love it, Lewis. Yeah, big fan. Master Jedi, what's up? What's new? We're waiting on this woofing to be done, or to start woofing. Going ham on Cardano, I do not hate that idea at all. Don't hate that idea at all. Mofo, thanks for the super sticker, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Adam is 10% up. Any news? Interesting. We'll see. Let me see. What is up right now, actually? Ethereum. Oh, that's a 7-day. The graph. The graph is killing it, guys. I mentioned this one in top altcoins for July, too. How about that? The graph. Elrond, I just mentioned this one the other day, too, in a video yesterday. Here's Atom, up about 7%. Quant, I mentioned this one, too, yesterday in a video. Terra Luna. So many altcoins to choose from, guys. We're closing in on 11,000 total cryptos out there, which is just insane. Crow, yeah, Crow's doing well too. I did see that. Whales keep buying compound, and graph. I'm spying on a whale wallet. Nice, interesting. Snagged 88 last week at 129. That's solid. Graph has big potential. I agree. It's one that I'm not yet invested in, but I'm looking at very, very closely. I want to soon. Most coin down because of hackers, Rick. Okay. I didn't hear anything about that. Is Ethereum 2.0 ETL? What's ETL? Oh, what is the Ethereum time? Like a timeline? 2022, maybe into 2023, if that's what you're asking. But chances are 2022. Check TLM coin, Zach. We're waiting on a huge spike in a TLM. Guys, you might have to remind me of this when we get to the Q&A. We're going to do Q&A in about 4 or 5 minutes here. Right at, once we get an hour and a half in, we're at an hour and 24 minutes. Once we get an hour and a half in, we're going to do Q&A, and we'll kind of cover everything. So before we get there, let me just kind of cover what we've discussed here. So, of course, we're waiting on Shibaswap. We're waiting on Coinbase Pro. Those are the two big ones. And I think the really other big news is that video that Coin Bureau did recently talking about the future of Shiba Inu. He said in that video that he thought SHIB could test all-time highs when Shibaswap came out. So that's pretty interesting. eToro tweets. Is there some new ones? Let's check it. And of course, he talked about Shib's story, you know, the Vitalik burning 80% of his tokens and donating the rest. And he gave a nice little historical background on the entire ecosystem, which was kind of cool. We've got a new member of the family. That's pretty cool. H-bar, that's another one we covered in that video yesterday. H-bar is another one. Very, very promising project. One guy said 1 penny in 2030. Okay, Sarah. I can see that. Baby Hoge, Finance, and Cockapoo are next jams. Okay. Amen, like and subscribe. I agree, guys. Let's 22 more likes to get to 500. We can definitely hit that. So hammer that like button for us, especially if you haven't. If you're just popping in, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you join our community here. And we're building a community where we're helping each other grow. Our portfolios are all growing together. We're not competing. We're learning from each other, and we're all winning together. So if you're about that, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Vet is thumbs up big time. Oh, I love Vet. Love Vet. For those of you guys new to the channel, if you've subscribed, you're going to get a quick, I'll give you a quick rundown on my favorite assets right here. So if you're new here, just checking in, hopefully it's an honor system. I'll just say you've already subscribed, you're already done, you're already in. I'll give you a rundown of my portfolio. You ready? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Dogecoin, Chainlink, Polygon. Like to add Theta. VeChain, got it. Shib, got it. I'd like to add quite a few in here. T-Fuel, I'd like to add the Graph. I'd like to add a few of these chilies I'd like to add soon. I own Decentraland, and then I'll tell you another one I'm starting to look at that I'm starting to like, Siacoin. I'd like to get Siacoin eventually. So there you go. Here's a little rundown. So I like to diversify, but not over-diversify. That's kind of my thinking. I like to, diversify my portfolio, but not over-diversify, because then I can add to the positions I really like. XRP should be number one on that list. I like XRP a lot too. That's another one I want to add to. I agree. I agree. If XRP were on Coinbase still, I'd probably have it. Sometimes I don't want to download more exchanges. VeChain, yeah, the folks investing in VeChain is impressive. XRP seems to be catching some attention today. Definitely. Guys, there was some great stuff about Cardano and Grayscale just adding. So here, let me show you about this. This is one that I'm going to be creating a video on this pretty soon. I'm just going to kind of see how I want to craft it. So, but if we look at Cardano, this thing has so many positive things going for it, guys. And I know if you guys are just popping in here for Shib news, we've been talking about Shib most of this entire stream. So we do talk about other assets here, though, because it's important. So Cardano joins Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund as third biggest component next to Ethereum and Bitcoin. So check this out. This is huge. Okay. Cardano joins Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund as third biggest component. Look at this. This is big for Cardano, guys. It's been added to the Grayscale Investments Large Cap Cryptocurrency Fund. It's now the third largest company after Bitcoin and Ether. They describe this fund as a passive rules-based strategy that seeks to provide exposure to 70% of the digital asset market. So it's 67% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, now 4% Cardano. Look what else they have in here, guys. Chainlink, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. During April quarterly component weighted up, Grayscale added Chainlink to fill the gap left by XRP, which was dropped from the Digital Large Cap Fund as Ripple's lawsuit with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, heated up. So this is big. Very interesting that they're now invested into ADA. So there you go. Another reason why to like Cardano, guys. Yet another reason why to like Cardano. Over 75% of ADA are locked in staking. Yes, that is a large amount. What does this mean? Short supply? Well, it just means a lot of people are staking their Cardano and they're earning those rewards back, and they believe in the long-term future of it. It isn't relisted yet on Coinbase. No, Moonbags, not yet. Not yet. I think once everything checks out with the SEC, they will be, but it'll be some time. Shiba on Webull, Shiba on Coinbase. Shiba will be on Coinbase soon. On Webull, I haven't heard anything imminent there. It would be nice to get it on Webull. It would be nice to get it. And Shiba on eToro, same thing. I think eventually down the line. They're working on it. Robinhood too. Peter Day, when is Shiba? I mean, I don't have that answer for you, brother. I know you want it, but I'm not part of the dev team, brother. You know, I don't know. I don't think. What I can say is it'd be crazy for them to wait much longer after an AMA event, right? Drew, what's up, man? X Fund. No, I've not talked about that. We're gonna get into. Oh, it's over. All right, so we're across the 1 hour 30-minute mark. So let's do Q&A. I'm going to pin something here, and I'll try to get to as many as I can. Okay, y'all. Q&A right now. Fire your questions. And again, guys, I'm going to put this up, and I'll get to as many as I can. Super chats and super stickers will be awarded. You know, I'll jump right to those because it's only fair. Okay, so Q&A, we'll start now. Welcome in everybody that's new. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we're going to get the questions rolling. Take a look at some new assets, probably learn, you know, about some other things we haven't even considered. So let's just refresh this real quick just to make sure. Okay, nothing yet. Still woofing. Okay. All right, here we go. Questions are going to probably start rolling in. Adrian, what's up, man? What's up? Have you thought about digging? So I have thought about digging. Again, it's one of those things where I've read it in the wolf paper. I don't fully understand it because I haven't played around with it enough on my own. Like I've watched the tutorials. I've watched Shib Analyst, you know, do some things like that. But I need to do it myself. Okay, that's kind of like where I'm at. I need to get in there and then I'll learn. How did Shiba NASCAR do? Joshua, good question. I don't know how he finished, but the fact that it was on the car is pretty awesome, man. That's great exposure for the SHIB community. Can you calculate the return on staking Shiba Inu? Good question. I don't know if they've come out with that information. If they have, I haven't seen it. What I do know is by staking SHIB weekly and then restaking it each and every week, you're going to, as you restake it, you're going to be earning more SHIB. Earning more bone by staking your SHIB. This is actually going to be beneficial to Shiba Inu because it's going to take out the circulating, take SHIB tokens out of the circulating supply once they're staked. It's also going to increase your weekly payouts. Do you see the altcoins outperforming a bit, outperforming Bitcoin once XRP gets legal clarity? I don't think outperforming Bitcoin, I don't think there's anything right now that can outperform Bitcoin in terms of market cap other than Ethereum, at least in the next couple of years. Okay? I don't think anything's really that close to it. However, long term, sure, XRP, Cardano, I mean like way down the line, in terms of market cap, sure, it's possible. It's possible. I live in NC and don't know about NASCAR. Yeah, I mean, I'm from Ohio, so I've never been to a NASCAR event, never been to a race, but yeah. Sorry, WM. X-Fund is an oracle of Shibaswap, only 8,800 supply. Oh, thanks, Drew. Thanks for the super chat, man. X-Fund is the oracle of Shibaswap. Yes, we did learn that. I don't think you can actually. Oh, here it is. X-Fund. There you go. Only 8,800 supply. There you go. X-Fund. Depending on the coin earn rates. Okay. When will Shiba Inu reach 1 cent? Man, if I had 1 cent for every time I get asked the 1 cent question, I'd be rich. 3 to 5 years is what I like to say, man. That's what I'm holding it till. So. Jacob, I was born in Youngstown, Ohio, man. So I know about Cincy though too. I've been down in Cincy. I'm actually moving to Indy, so I won't be too far from Cincy. Nothing will beat Bitcoin. It will remain the king. I think so too, David, in terms of overall price. But market cap, I got Ethereum flipping Bitcoin. I got some videos out on that too, guys, if you want to check those out on the channel. I do think we get a flip. Also, if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button yet, hammer that like button. Goal is to get to at least 600 likes before this stream's over. We still got some time, but let's get those likes up. It helps out. Get your ass to a race, bro. You don't know what you're missing. I hear you, Tony. Well, here's the thing. I'm moving to Indy, so I'm going to hit the Indy 500, I think, very soon, next year. Will Shiba price rise in current market situation? Well, current market situation, no, because it's down, right? Everything's kind of down right now. Down 3.8%. Nothing major. This is normal. I had a good fourth, David. Hopefully you did too, man. Anybody else do anything? Anybody else do anything fun for the 4th of July? Any crazy stories? Let us know in chat. Everything revolves around Bitcoin, pretty much. I mean, it makes up. Here you go. It's 44.8%. But look at ETH, guys. Now it's 18.4% dominant. It's slowly but surely. Let me show you guys this too. Let me show you this website for Ethereum and Bitcoin. This is actually really cool. So guys, if you're getting some value here, like, subscribe. Would appreciate that. Especially if you're new here. Flipping index. This is something I've pulled up in videos before. But for those of you guys new, first time here on the channel, check this out. So this is called the blockchaincenter.net. Blockchaincenter.net. And this is the flipping market cap. So it's a whole website designed to look at various metrics of the flipping. So, and the flipping is when Ethereum would, overtake Bitcoin in market cap. So active addresses flipping are the number of unique addresses that send or receive transactions in a given week. Since ETH addresses tend to get used more than once, while in Bitcoin it's good practice to use a different address for every transaction, the Bitcoin numbers are inflated, and thus the metric disadvantages Ethereum. But still, 80% close to flipping active addresses. So ETH would have more active addresses than Bitcoin. But they mention here like how this data is kind of skewed. Now, transaction count flipping shows the relation of total on-chain transaction that happen on the network. There's already more on-chain transactions on Ethereum's network than Bitcoin's. 100% means Ethereum has flipped Bitcoin in this metric. So there you go. And here's a bunch of other ones. Transaction volume, the total amount of USD that gets sent over the network. Look at that, we're very close. Note that it only compares ETH transfers to BTC. With token and stablecoin transfers, Ethereum is way above 100%. Look at that. Trading volume flipping. The adjusted exchange trading volume for BTC and ETH. How about total transaction fees flipping? We're already there. Now, where we need to do some work, node count flipping, number of public reachable nodes, and then the Google search interest, which is something we check a lot on the channel. I like this metric a lot. How often do people search for Bitcoin versus Ethereum on Google? So there you go. This is a really cool website, and you can go to this and check this out all the time. Y'all should read about the flippening of ETH. Yeah, I mean, here's one piece that you can check out. I've done a video on the flippening too, guys. So just type in my name, the flippening theory. I've done a bunch. I've done, well, not a bunch, but I've done like 2 or 3. Jim Cramer said he got rid of his Bitcoin in favor of Ethereum. Yeah. I think a lot of people are at least maybe not getting rid of their Bitcoin altogether, but making Ethereum a larger holding. I think that's kind of something that's happening a lot, definitely. Treat and She will affect negatively or positively the price of SHIB positively. Excuse me, guys. Okay. When do you think it'll reach 0.0005? I think it can happen pretty soon if we get, well, 2022. TLM coin, yes. Amen for sure. Let's do it. Appreciate all your work, man. TLM. Alien Worlds. What is this? Alien Worlds. Rank 331. Never heard of this. TLM. Is that what it is? Yeah, TLM. It's an NFT DeFi metaverse that simulates economic competition and collaboration between players. Ooh, so this is similar to Decentraland. Interesting. Wow, okay. In the Alien Worlds metaverse, players can acquire NFTs to mine TLM, engage in battles, and complete in-game quests. Depending on their strategy, players may purchase and assemble NFTs that best suit their gameplay. Additionally, players may engage in governance by electing the counselors of 6 planet DAOs and thereby influence the direction of the game. Really? This is interesting. Oh man, this is cool. Okay, so what's the all-time high here on this one? All-time high is $7.19 3 months ago. $7. Nefty, got you, man. I'll go right there. So this thing was $7, guys. That means it's 98% off its all-time high. This is an interesting one. It's sitting at freaking 8 cents. Similar to Decentraland, Alien Worlds. I like it. TLM. Guys, this is an interesting one. Especially because I like Decentraland. This is one I definitely want to look into. Okay, thanks for that one, Eamon. Appreciate it, man. Nefty. Check out XDC. Let's do it. Appreciate the kind words too, man. Oh, Zinfin. Yeah, this one's been popping. Gaming is big business, yeah. Alien Worlds. I got to write that one down, guys, so I don't forget. That is one that is right in my wheelhouse. I wrote it down. I just want to make sure. Put in Alien Worlds too. There we go. And Zay, I haven't forgot about Genius Coin. I'll take a look at that one for you too, man. All right, Nefty, thanks for the super chat. Let's dig in here. Zinfin sitting at 10 cents. All right, so Zinfin's popping back up again. Right now, I wouldn't chase this. I'd wait for a next drop because let's see. All-time high was 14 cents. But, I mean, it's been down in this range. You could have got it down here at like 5. That's what I want to get in at this point. Like when it hits down to these support levels, 05, even 06, that's when I'd be looking to add. So right now it's at 10. At least, you know, based on what we have right now on the charts. But the Zinfin is an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain technology company optimized for international trade and finance, which very, very big, right? The Zin international trade and finance is going to be huge. I mean, this is how institutions are going to get into crypto. The Zinfin network is powered by a native token called XDC. This protocol is architected to support smart contracts. Yeah, there's the smart contracts piece. Those peer-to-peer transactions across the world, right? Interesting. Okay. Highly scalable, secure, permission, and commercial trade blockchain network. Interesting. Zinfin. Let's check out their website real quick. Maybe. Compound and Mana, Emilio. There you go. So here's zinfin.org. Transaction fees. Look at, they base it on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Look at that. Average fee. Confirmation 2 seconds versus 10 to 20. Smart contract support. Yes, yes. Pretty sweet. A lot less energy consumption. Very cool. Nefty, thank you, man. It's a sleeper. I definitely think you're right, man. This is definitely one to check into, guys. 100%. Very cool. Zinfin. I've seen this one popping recently too. So this is definitely one to watch. Appreciate that, man. Look at that 7-day. Just a nice steady growth there. Very cool. Elmore, this isn't a dating chat room. Elmore, what are you trying to do over there? Having some fun, that's alright. Just keep it PG. I feel like using your SHIB to get leash and bone on the swap is the way for the biggest payoff. Yeah, definitely if you're trying to acquire bone, as well as staking. Pinoy for life. We've looked at Dent before. I like Dent. Dent and Kin, yes. Let's look at Genius Coin. That was one that WorkZay talked about, and it's an interesting one. We've kind of addressed it a few times on the channel before, but it's definitely one to check into, especially if you guys haven't seen this one before. Where's Genius? How do you spell Genius? Genius. I'm having a straight brain fart. Genius. How do you spell that? G-E-N-I? Is it not listed here? Maybe it's just listed on CoinGecko. Live from Philippines. Nice, Mike. Guys, I'm having a complete brain fart. I don't know how to spell genius. This is why Google's not good sometimes. You forget how to spell everything. You don't have to. Okay, G-E-N-I-U-S. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, G-E-N. G-E-N-U-I-S. G-E-N-U-I-S. Oh, geez. Well, Zay, this is not going well, man. I'm sorry. But Genius Coin, guys, check it out. G-E-N-I-U-S. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was on CoinMarketCap. Zay, where is this one? G-E-N-I-U-S. Oh, geez. Okay. I sent it to you on Discord. Okay. All right, let me see. Zach controlled. Hilarious. Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's just do that. All right, so okay, gotcha, Zay. Appreciate that, man. GeniusCoin.com. Okay. It's an ICO. Okay. Look at the chat. Yeah, well, Johnson, we got you. Yep, we got it. Oh, wow. Really? This doesn't want to... Oh, my gosh. Tell you what, the... somebody somewhere does not want us to look at this. You got to be kidding me. This is hilarious. GENIUS coin. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. All right, there it is. Is it going to work? Yes. Okay, welcome to Genius Coin. Okay, that took a while. I understand that. Appreciate that. Your wallet is not connected to the website. Okay, so 2% fees. Okay, so what is it? Let's see here. Here's the team, so that's cool. It's a deflationary token created by a team of experts and cryptocurrency specialists that aims to literally change the world. It is made to revolutionize the financial system via an eco-friendly platform. Here are here's the CEO, marketer, developer, and specialist. Here's their timeline. What do they got here? Q2 2021. They've hired people. Okay, the big thing. Platform will be launched Q4 2021. After a community vote, projects will start to be settled in the real world. Meeting with all the holders will be planned all over the world to make things happen. Interesting. This is pretty cool. Thanks, Zay. Sorry it took me so long, man. Aggressive typing. Yeah, Mike. I was kind of frustrated there for a minute. It's on CoinMarketCap at 0. Okay. So here's another one to check out, guys. You'd be definitely ahead of the game with this one. Interesting. Thoughts on SafeMoon? I like it. It's in my top 3 meme coins / community coins right now, but I'm not yet invested in it. But I like it. Shib Army could run the market if we could spell. I hear you, Jacob. Oh man, sometimes like that's why Google can be a pain. Sometimes you just forget how to. You don't have to work your brain sometimes. Where can you get it? That's a good question. Where can you get it? Zay, if you're still there, where can you get this one? Nefty, I was on pre-sale. Okay. Can you get it on MetaMask? Not sure. Zay will pop in here and let us know. Oh, maybe he's answering that one. Can you get it on MetaMask? Yes, maybe. Check Shibaswap. All right. Let's check it together. Shiba Army is like the Shiba Inu dog. We are stubborn and want what we want. It'll send your coins when time ticker is done and coins launch. We're woofing soon, y'all. Have you heard of Million Tokens from Tech Lead? No. I agree with Mofo. Yeah, 11 more likes, we can get up over 600. So smash the old like button there for us. One time for the one time. Chris Hart, what's up, man? When Shib makes me loads of profit, I'm buying a Shiba Inu dog. I think a lot of people have the same thoughts. John McLean, take your negativity elsewhere, brother. You obviously have not been on this channel for a long time, so we don't like negativity here, brother. Thanks, Averto. Yeah, get that out of there. Does anyone know what the fees will be like for Berry and staking? Will it be an ETH? Jaquez, yes. I mean, Ethereum is the liquidity, right? Easy for me to say. But Ethereum is how we're getting liquidity, right? That's also why I think Vitalik has been connected to this. Because he offered the ETH liquidity early in the project, right? VET predictions for 2021, December? I'll tell you what, I like VET. I mean, I think we can get back up to 20 cents. When we get on a nice bull run, when the entire market's running, we'll get back up to 20 cents. What's the all-time high on VET? I think it's like 22 cents or something. Let's look at that. I want to say it's 22 cents, something like that. I think we get right back up there with on a nice bull run here with VeChain. 27 cents is the all-time high. Does Pink Panda come up here? There's Pink Panda. We'll give it some love. Pink Panda, I know a lot of people talk about it. Hey, 600 likes. Thanks, guys. That's huge. That's sweet. Of course, you can keep liking. Hey, man, what's up? Robert, what's going on? Is it okay to connect wallet to Genius Coin? I think so, yeah. Shiba Army all day. I love VET and TRX. So here's Pink Panda. It's the all-time high. We're off the all-time high by 75%. Let's see something real quick here, guys. Welcome in, guys. If you're new, hopefully hit the subscribe button. You join our community for good. We're going to we're always going live. We're always talking about, of course, Shiba Inu and a bunch of other assets, though, too. So if you're new here, first time listening, give it a thumbs up. Of course, if you got some value, love for you to join our community officially. And then we've also, got the private community going. So let me pull this over here. Toward the end of the live stream, I like to talk about this real quick. So we've got our supporter level as well as our insider levels on the Discord. And you can see a lot more people have gone with the insider access because you're going to get buy and sell trade alerts. You're also going to get access to a portfolio we're putting together. So this is really cool. So, man, I'm really enjoying our great conversations. I just love dropping in each and every day to see what people are talking about. I'm learning each and every day from people in our community, in our private community. So it's been a ton of fun. Thoughts on Venus, please. Did you know that Shiba is working on its own blockchain? Interesting. Will Shiba go over all-time high? I think so. It'll set new all-time highs. Below, I'm here, yes. Harmony 1, Scott, I like it. I like Harmony 1. It's solid. It's another one I'm looking at. It has a nice future. There's so many of these that have a nice future, it's hard to pick which one, right? It's hard to pick one. Shiba believes Inu in you. I like it. Okay, got it. I missed that, Richard, at first. Oh, thanks for the super sticker. Infinite Money Coin. Thanks, man. Is it live yet? I don't think so. Let's see. Let's check it together. Woofing soon. We're woofing soon. Oh gosh, Floki coin now is also trending. Mini Doge is at SHIB levels. I haven't looked into it. What is Floki Shiba? What the heck is this? Floki Shiba. Can you check out Hourglass? They have a daily lottery. Underpaid owner. Thanks for the super chat. Hourglass. Is it an asset? Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, man. I'll definitely check it out for you. They have a daily lottery. This is interesting. So what's this about? Uses a fair system of taxing each token transaction with a constant percentage, reducing circulating supply, redistributing glass rewards to holders to create further value for its users. It's an automated built-in regulatory mechanism. Huh. Interesting. So there's one, guys, to look into. Hourglass. Interesting. Mike George, what's up, man? I've got 65 mil. Floki Shiba to the moon. How about that? Check their Twitter also. Okay. We'll do Hourglass Twitter. We can look at that. Infinite Money, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, appreciate you too. Thanks for stopping by. I had a great 4th of July. Hopefully you did too, man. Hourglass, huh? We can look into that. I'm in. Let's go.